Hey guys, so you have probably heard of compound interest before. At least you should have been, as even Albert Einstein called it the eighth wonder of the world. He said compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it, he who doesn't pays it. But before this video, guys, please like this video and subscribe to my channel, as it keeps me motivated to create these videos for you guys. So what is the definition of compound interest? Compound interest is the interest on savings calculated on both the initial principal and the accumulated interest from previous periods. In other words, it is an interest on interest, and it's believed to have originated in 17th century in Italy. It will make a sum grow faster than simple interest, which is calculated only on the principal amount. Compounding multiplies money at an accelerated rate, and the greater the number of compounding periods, the greater the compound interest will be. What's the difference between simple interest and the compound interest, you may ask? So simple interest is calculated only on the principal or original amount of money. On the other hand, compound interest is calculated on the principal amount and the accumulated interest of previous periods. And that's why it may be regarded as interest on interest. Here is an example for you guys. For example, there are two people who have $1 million to invest for 30 years in something that generates 8% on average. Let's say Karen chose not to reinvest the interest and just keep the initial principal invested. And another person, let's name him Thomas, chose to reinvest his interest. In other words, he chose to compound his interest. Karen would have generated $80,000 of interest per year for 30 years, so she received $2.4 million in interest payments over the 30-year period, plus she still has $1 million she initially invested, so her total capital is $3.4 million, while Thomas would have a total balance of over $10 million. That's almost triple the amount Karen has generated, only because Thomas chose to reinvest his interest. Now here's another rule which may help you to calculate how fast you can double your money with compound interest. It's called the rule of 72. The rule of 72 calculates the approximate time on which an investment will double at a given rate of return or interest. It can only be used for annual compounding, but can be very helpful in planning how much money you might expect to have in retirement. You simply need to divide 72 by the return you are getting. For example, an investment that has a 6% annual rate of return will double in 12 years. It's 72 divided by 6. An investment with 8% annual rate of return will double in 9 years. 72 divided by 8. What do you guys think about compound interest? Are you using it to your own advantage? Leave your comments down below. So guys, if you like this video, please press thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Your likes keep me motivated to create these videos for you guys. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.